Aquarius, welcome to your December reading. It's general. Could be love, could be career, could be your family, could be your dog or your neighbor. Who knows? It could even be the person at the gas station that you've had your eye on. You just never know, Aquarius. You don't. All right, so it's for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If this one doesn't resonate, check out your moon or your rising sign. If it does hit home, the link to the extended reading is going to be below, where we are focusing solely on love and how your person feels about you. All right, Aquarius, let's do it. I know it's been about a minute. Mom here has been recuperating, so I am getting back on schedule. Thank y'all for your patience. I hope there's still some of you out there watching. Sometimes YouTube will stop notifying you when, the creator stops uploading for a little while, so make sure that you're still subscribed to my channel and that you're still receiving notifications. Coming into the current moment, what do we have, Aquarius? The Magician. Got a little bit of Gemini Virgo energy there. What's the challenge or the influence to that Magician? It's the Ace of Cups. All right. What's on your mind, Aquarius, throughout December? The Strength card. Major for Leo. What happened in the recent past? What went down? The Five of Cups. What's the reason for the reading? What's in the foundation? You have the Knight of Pentacles. More Virgo energy. All right, I hear you. I'm laying them out. Coming into the near future, what will you experience? The Four of Wands. Some joy, celebration, hopefully. How do you see yourself right now? What are you up to, Aquarius? The Five of Swords. All right. What's in your environment coming in that you don't see yet? The King of Swords. That flipped out when I was doing my pre-shuffle, just so you know. King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Typically Aquarius, so that could certainly be you, or maybe you're dealing with another air sign. We'll see what's going on. All right, what's in your emotions, Aquarius? The Fool. Aries energy. What do we have for your outcome? What does the energy look like? The Three of Pentacles. Looks like a good month. I feel like this Five of Swords, you see yourself right now, there's your air energy. Typically, we think of the Five of Swords as, seeking revenge or somebody mind effing you, somebody hurting you in some way, kind of playground antics. But in this deck, it's a little bit different. It's like she's looking at her shadow side and she's got the white, the purity, like going towards something better. So I feel like that's almost your past and kind of in that energy of really not letting anyone put you in that energy again. That's what it feels like to Mom here. But what do I know? All right, let's see what's going on, Aquarius. All right, you guys, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe for me, please, please. It does help my channel to continue to grow, and then I can help you continue to grow, hopefully. All right, if you guys need a private reading, all of that is below in the description box. I'm running a December special, so check that out and go right to my website. And again, the link to the love, strictly love portion of this reading is going to be in the extended, which is below. All right, Aquarius, let's see what December looks like for you. What does Aquarius need to know? What is the main message? Getting this energy of building slowly, something coming to fruition, but there's a lot of kind of careful, cautious, stable energy around it. Could be you, could be somebody that you're dealing with. Something about creating something new, though, for sure. Leaving the past in the past, probably some disappointment in the past, whether that's a job. Maybe you were disappointed in your neighbor. You never know. Maybe love, career, whatever. But you're being patient. You're gathering your strength. You're holding back from, impulsive decisions, that kind of thing. It's very powerful reading. I feel like career looks good for y'all. Money as well. Working together with others. Maybe joining some sort of team, something like that. People want to work with you, though. They want to be around you this month. Some of you are moving as well. You may even have a new relationship coming in. It could be with another air sign. That King of Swords, though, also is just very intellectual, right? Very, very smart, very good with words. Sometimes can come across as a little cold or detached, but not always the intention. Just very to the point, straight to the point, cuts out the unnecessary. So we'll see what this is. All right, let's do it. Coming in right now, we've got the Magician. What's this about? And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, something just was not moving. Could be that something's been moving too slowly. I mean, we have the Knight of Pentacles here in the foundation. So now we're manifesting, right? We're going towards something new. It's this energy of having everything you need to create something, whether it is a new love, whether it's more money, whether it's your career and being promoted or something like that, after a point of being very stagnant and things just not going your way. Maybe even feeling like, God, karma, why is luck not on my side? Because in the past, there was this kind of, regret about something, looking back at the past and just always being disappointed with where you were or within a certain situation. Now, the influence here is the Ace of Cups. So it could be that you were in love with someone that it couldn't move forward. And now you're manifesting new things. A lot of you are manifesting a new connection and you don't even realize it. What's this Ace of Cups? Justice in reverse, sign of Libra. Those of you in the workplace, whether you're looking to be promoted or you're working on a big project or you want to just completely change jobs and careers, it's because there has been this lack of balance, right? Maybe even people in the work environment lying or being kind of a trickster. Their karma's coming if that's the situation, whether that's a boss or a coworker. But you do have this fresh new energy wanting to go towards something new after things just haven't kind of gone your way. You've got two major arcana here, both in reverse, both really talking about not being treated fairly, the wheel not moving in your not turning in your favor. And now it's about loving yourself and going towards emotional abundance, whatever that is for you. On your mind is the Strength card. So she's taming that lion and she looks like a little kitty cat in this deck. What's the Strength card? Leo energy. Page of Cups. Yeah, we're manifesting new love. We're manifesting our hopes, our dreams, our desires. Page of Cups, Pisces energy. But that Page of Cups can certainly be, a dreamer, a poet, a writer. There is something, and it's a page, so it's newer, it's fresh. There is definitely something you're going towards, and it has to do with resilience and patience and holding back maybe from someone in your love life or in your work environment that's not so great for you. Being in that energy around somebody here, and again, it could even be family, has been, I want to say toxic, and I haven't even seen the devil. And you're kind of shedding that skin. If it's love, it's probably moved very slowly. And you're ready to kind of get out of that energy because there's a lot of disappointment here in the past. Looking back and just being like, you know what? And in this deck, she's kind of stuck in that water. She's waiting in it as she's waiting. See what I did there? 5 of Cups. Page of Wands in reverse. Dealing with somebody that was maybe too immature. Also, a lack of fire and passion. Just kind of waiting around. Could have even been some bad news that came in if this is career or a family member, a friend, something like that. And it was just like, oh, here we go again. There's that energy. And so now it's all about, nope, I'm creating new things. And you have the ability to do that. Those of you that, don't know how to manifest abundance in your life, this is a good month to learn. All right. You've got this magician coming in here after things being very stuck. All right. It's all happening because of this Knight of Pentacles. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here in the foundation? For Aquarius. 4 of Swords in reverse. I think a lot of you have really gone within in the prior months, maybe withdrawn from love interests that weren't balancing you, that were just bringing you that kind of bad karma or that stuck energy. So now it's all about that career, that money, but it's also about being responsible and moving very, very slowly and coming out of that rest period. You're ready to go. I think a lot of you have been like quote unquote hibernating almost, withdrawing and figuring shit out, Aquarius. You have. Give me another card. 4 of Swords in reverse, Libran energy. Yeah, look at that. Knight of Pentacles again. Money's going to get better. You're about to create something. And it could be that somebody in the work environment or even like a family member like stole from you, took credit for something. It's made you restless too. But things are going to start building again here. It's just taking a little while here. Coming into the near future, you'll experience the 4 of Wands. What's this 4 of Wands for Aquarius coming in? Yeah, the 8 of Cups. Why are you going to experience joy, harmony, stability within your life? Because you're leaving the past in the past. We see that here. You're like, no more. Some of you are moving. You're walking away from whatever you've known here, whether that's a family member, a love you know, a love interest, a relationship, a job, something like that. This is all about strength here. So you're going to have that harmony and that joy. And what's this 8 of Cups? Yeah, the Hierophant. Taurus energy. I think a lot of you have a new relationship coming in too. After being with a very kind of not so, you know, a little bit non-committal, some of you are leaving a marriage, but your energy is super strong. You've got your sights on your goals, your hopes, your dreams, and you're going for it. You see yourself as the 5 of Swords. I think this is you kind of standing in your power. What's this 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands? If it's a job and it's a competitive situation, you feel on top of it. I'm going to win at all costs, which isn't a bad thing, Aquarius. It's really not. 5 of Swords with this 5 of Wands. So you've had some challenges. You've had some conflict with those 5s. What's this 5 of Wands about? King of Pentacles. There's that money. I'm telling you. Success. You see yourself achieving some sort of, you know, stability with your finances, your job, your career, going towards success here. If you're leaving a marriage or a long-term commitment, it's because you're like, oh, hell no, you're not going to do me wrong. I'm going to go for my King of Pentacles. It's like you guys know what you want. But I feel like this is a lot of drive. This is a lot of achievements here. In your environment coming in, you've got the King of Swords. This could be you. It's Aquarius, but what is it? Let's see. And the World. Ooh, beautiful energy. Again, success. You're going to be achieving a goal here, Aquarius. I think this is your energy. Give me one more card. If it's a love interest, this is your person because it's a king, mature, very intelligent. Might be in police, government, accounting, lawyer, something like that. What's this World? Yep, 8 of Pentacles. There's your work card. You're going to be working your ass off in December. But guess what? It's going to lead to achievement and goals. Ending the old. And I feel like for those of you that this is career here, in the past, you were let down by something. You wanted something here. And now you're going to achieve it, but you're leaving something behind to achieve it. You're remaining strong and patient, and here it comes. Love, same thing. You might even meet somebody at work. Yep, because see, yeah, and I had forgotten the Fool was there. So in your emotions, you've got the Fool, Aries energy. This is 0 major arcana. It's let's start again. I'm going to go ahead and take the risk. What's this Fool here about? Wanting something new. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Something you really are manifesting. That 9 of Cups is your hopes, your dreams. It's some sort of manifestation. It's on the newer side. Y'all manifest your little Aquarian asses off in December. It's all over this reading. And I promise you, take it from me. Take it from me. You can manifest shit, I promise. I'm like the queen of manifestation. Somebody tries to knock me down, guess what? I know how to get right back up, and I'm going to come back even better. And y'all have this all over your reading too. Please, please spend time doing that. What's this 9 of Cups with the Fool? Something new that makes you happy, happy. 8 of Swords. All right, let's get one more card. There's your air energy. What's this 8 of Swords about for Aquarius and their emotions? 6 of Wands in reverse. Yep, you felt tied and bound to something that you didn't achieve. This is a lack of success. This is not getting your recognition. Feeling like a big fat loser, even though you're not. And you felt very trapped. And you still, in your emotions, you're like, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. I want it so badly. Thinking about it a lot. Oh, it's not going to happen. It didn't happen in the past. Oh, it's happening. And again, for some of you, it's love. And for some of you, it's a new job or more money. There's that 3 of Pentacles in your outcome. So again, whether this is your career, it's your love life, or even friends, like whatever, you're on top of the world in December. And this is like people wanting to kind of work with you. This is you, you know, building. What's this 3 of Pentacles? Yep. Look, 2 3s. Celebration, an agreement, something you've been waiting for. It's what Mom said. The 3 of Wands. You picked a direction. You set your sights on it. You started to manifest, and you'll continue to manifest. This is my manifestation card. And now she's just waiting for it to happen, and it's happening. Listen, those of you that want to go towards a new job or you know, eyeing a promotion, hell, you might even be writing a book or something. I mean, seriously, please, please, please pursue it in the month of December. For some of you, it's going to happen closer to January because Mom here likes to clarify the hell out of the readings. All right. But others of you, I mean, just please, these are my dating cards too. Tell me who this King of Swords is. in Aquarius's environment coming in. So this King of Swords is coming. You don't even see it coming. The Page of Swords. Somebody might be keeping an eye on you, like already kind of knows you, maybe watches you on social media or something like that. I think it's another air sign. I think for some of you, if this is hitting more for career, this is that King of Swords, Page of Swords is your energy. You're learning something. You're inquisitive. You're not going to let anything get in the way. You're cutting out the bullshit and you're going for what you want. Give me one more card on who this King of Swords is. Queen of Wands. Yeah, look at that. Mojo. Get my mojo back. Getting that fire. I feel confident. People are attracted to me. I'm a go-getter. I'm not going to just sit around. A lot of you are about to learn something new. Super inquisitive. This can be online learning. This, you know, the Page of Swords is a student of the deck. People are going to be drawn to you, Aquarius, whether you're male or female. I'm telling you, in December. First, you know, again, it's different for everyone. Some of you it's love. Some of you it's something that you really have a lot of potential here for career and money. This is all about leaving shit behind that has left you very stuck. Somebody's going to find you very attractive. And if it's a love interest, you know, you can't say much more about the Queen of Wands energy. It's somebody that's super attractive, super motivated, very confident. And if it's a job, that King of Swords energy, you're probably a lot of that energy, but then also someone else in the environment, they see you as this Queen of Wands, a go-getter. Somebody who's not going to just sit around, somebody who takes action and feels confident doing so. It's a beautiful month, Aquarius. I love it. All right, you guys, I will see you over on the extended where we're going to look at your love life, specifically love life, and we'll see how your person feels about you over there. All right, you guys, I love you hard. Love me hard back, and we'll speak soon. Take care.